All right, everybody, welcome back to Well, That Sucks. We're going back to our roots this week. Just one sponsor, the like button. Check it out right below the video. It's been great to us. I figured we'd dedicate a week just to it. Let's start off with number 19. It's going to be a tough day. Now, valuable package about to get yeeted at the door. Yeah, we've seen that. Oh, never mind. Ow, you just shin yourself on a concrete step? Oh my God. It's game over. Oh, poor dude. It looks like the packages actually came in contact with the ground in a much more gentle fashion than they otherwise would have. Imagine coming home to the delivery person just like writhing in pain on your deck and being like, what's going on? I'm so confused. Did the packages get revenge? The packages are the ones that are supposed to be writhing in pain. Literally seconds before I started recording this video, I got a notification of a package delivery at my front door, and I went and just checked that it was in fact the package delivery. And it's like the second they get to the door, it's just instead of just placing it gently on the ground, you got to the door, but then you had to, oh, he's still RIP'd. Ouchie. Oh, poor guy, hopefully he's okay. RIP? Wait, did you take the packages back with you? Where are the packages going? Is it the wrong house? Is it the wrong house? Is it the... He's cursing the step now. Now he's cursing the step. And now he's bringing the packages back. Okay. I wonder if he knew he was on camera the whole time. Just the fade away, walk away. Anyway, been saving for a 4K TV for months. Finally could afford one today. Turned it on. RIP. I mean, you should be able to get a refund on that. It's a bummer that you have to wait, but shipping times are so quick these days. It's like you'll get a return and then you'll have the next one in a couple days, and yeah, that's a bummer. I'm honestly surprised that I've never ordered a TV and had it come broken. Given the size of the screens and how rough people are handling packages, I'm astonished. It must just be like really good packaging most of the time. They've done their job ensuring that even if the TV just gets yeeted off the back of the truck, it's gonna be okay. After my 17th near heart attack, I realized I really need to move my lamp. I was expecting this to go in a different direction. I thought literally it was his 17th heart attack, and he was gonna be like, I think I need to change my lifestyle, but I'm glad it wasn't that dark and it was more lighthearted. There was this statue that when I was younger, I'd go to my step-grandparents' ranch house with my dad to stay for the weekend when he was visiting, and there was this statue, like, it's not really a statue, I don't know, this metalwork thing right outside the window where I would sleep. And it's far less scary than a spider, but like, I thought it was an owl that was perched on the window the first night that it was there and I had slept there. And I was like, this is so weird. Why is there an owl just like staying outside the window forever? And then finally in the morning I realized, oh, it was just a sculpture. Much less scary. Owls are pretty cool. Spending $6,000 because some idiot who built this house cheaped out and used PVC for part of the water main. Have to get a whole new water main installed, also facing a $1,000 plus water bill due to wasted water. Yeah, it should usually be metal pipes for the pressurized water part. At least you didn't have a sinkhole or something. At least you found it. God, that's my biggest fear, is like, even if you somehow realize like your bill goes way up and you're like, okay, there's got to be a leak somewhere. How do you find it? What if it's in a terrible location? What if you get a sinkhole below your house because of some stupid water is so scary, man. Not only the water in the ocean that wants to unalive me, but also water just going through my house that at any moment could destroy everything. Just done. Ruined. Sinkholed into the ground. I, too, was the only person dressed up for work today, also in a full-body banana costume. I think this is a reference, actually, to the top post. So, I guess we'll get to the top post, but in the meantime, the coincidence is very strong, though. Either that, or you saw that the top post, or one that was gaining a lot of traction on Halloween with somebody wearing a banana suit, and you're like, aha, I have a banana suit. I can get some karma here. I can say that I also showed up to work in this banana suit that happened to be sitting in my closet that I remembered upon seeing your post, and I'll just caption it the same thing. We'll be in this together, get some sweet 55,000 karma, and we'll be out here. Thank you for wearing a mask along with your banana suit, though. I know it messes with the aesthetic of the costume, but I appreciate The safety. You ever mess up burgers so bad that even your grill is surprised? I mean, if you like your burgers real well done, there you have it. Personally, I'm more of a medium rare kind of fan, but you know, a lot of people with a burger, I would excuse slightly more well done. This might be a little too well done for my taste when it's turned into a brick of charcoal like what's sitting beneath. But hey, you know, whatever floats your goat. I can't say I've ever done this, mostly because I've never actually used the grill at my house, even though it's a pretty nice grill. It was there when I got the place, but just don't really cook things. Long story short, I saw a cockroach, and you just broke out your oven? What did you do? You saw a cockroach in your kitchen, and you grabbed a baseball bat, and you're like, I'll show you, and just shattered the glass? Next time around, maybe don't use the baseball bat. Just cockroach, they suck, okay? They're really fast, and they're also large enough and like crunchy hard enough that you don't want to grab it with a paper towel or something and just, because then if you squeeze, it's gonna, and that's not gonna be fun at all. I have a thing against manually using a paper towel on something that I'm actually gonna feel, because I don't like that. But a cockroach, if you vacuum up a cockroach, it's still gonna be a live cockroach in the vacuum, and that's gonna suck. So, I don't know. My brand new smart TV just arrived. I wonder what happened. Is it broken? Whoa. All right. That's an extreme situation right there. I like how you actually attempted to turn the thing on. You're like, maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll just, this will make the image a little bit less clear here, but maybe it'll display an image. No, definitely not going to. But good effort. You didn't even need to try to turn it on. We would have gotten the point. I guess this is one of the cases where they didn't just, toss it around like a football. What they did is they just ran the forklift over it. Apparently there's a staple sticking up on this bench. Oh no. Wait, also, I have questions. Like, either A, have you been using this bench for months and you never checked the bottom of your laptop after? Or have you just been using it for this one session? And if it's just this one session, how much do you fidget your computer around? What were you doing? Were you like a cat trying to figure out how to get to bed? You were just like, over there. No, I gotta get comfortable. We gotta move it. No, it's too far away. A little too close. Not ergonomic enough, not centered. Oh, a little of that. Nope, not. Like, how long did it take you to get your computer situated? Because that's like months of moving your computer around. So, got my shiny new tablet on Monday, delivered with care from FedEx. Got a lot of shattered screens this month here on the Well That Sucks subreddit. Perhaps this one was also run over by, the package was just destroyed when you got it. Might have been run over by a steamroller or forklift as well. It's looking like that's like, how does that happen? That literally was run over. That's not just dropping. That's someone decided to use it as a part of their dance floor for months. Oh my God. Speaking of FedEx, though, I think this actually happened since the last Well That Sucks video. Had this at-home cooking thing from the Michelin Guide, where they, one of the like really nice Michelin 3-star restaurants up in San Francisco area, they sent a bunch of people out like a cooler full of food that they would serve at their own restaurant for us to actually cook at home to a demo that they did over Zoom. And the food arrived and it was just all over the cooler. It was unsurprisingly as if they tossed around the package and like a football. My boss told me to at least try shoveling out and come in today. Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. Red car is mine. I mean, you should at least try. I mean, come on, dude. That doesn't look too bad, bro. It's fine. How are you not going to be able to drive out? Why wouldn't you have a massive truck that can deal with snow like that, dude? You live in Canada. There's going to be snow. What are you doing? Just dig. You can dig all the way out back through there to wherever the road is. 100%. Definitely. That's why I always say if I lived in a snowy environment, I would have to live I mean, this actually is an apartment building. I guess I'd try to live in an apartment building that has an underground garage that accesses a street that gets plowed regularly. Otherwise, it feels like it'd be so tedious to have to shovel out your driveway. I had to shovel out a car once. It was actually just a couple of years ago in Mammoth. It is really tedious. I mean, it's nice how easy it is to get the snow away. It's not very heavy, but like, it's real tedious. Spent 10 minutes looking for the drip tray on the Foreman grill after I turned it on. I actually, as somebody who doesn't really grill, I don't know exactly what I'm looking at here. Was there a sticker? Did he turn it on and then he found it and it was like, oh, there's a sticker in here, and the sticker just melted plastic all over it. I don't know if that's what I'm looking at, but that seems like a bummer if it is. A lovely note happened to me once, so I can relate. To whoever took my laundry out before my dryer time was finished, you stole 15 minutes of my time and I had to use money on another wash. Do that again, and I will happily throw your entire load of laundry in the trash. Oh yeah, because I guess that person would come back, because their laundry they would expect to be done, and then they'd notice the other person's laundry in the dryer. So you would know who did it. I was like, if you came back later, would you know who took your laundry out? It wouldn't really matter, because it would be in the dryer, yeah? No, I get behind that. Bought a house in July, and they graciously left me a mini fridge in the basement. After moving all my beer and alcohol downstairs, I discovered it was in fact a freezer. Oh no! Oh no! The explosions. Oh god. Oh no, dude. I guess it was cold enough that the lower freezing temperature of the alcohol beverages still wasn't enough to protect. The first time I ever did this was recently, actually. And, yep, forgot that I left a can of soda in the fridge. It wasn't good afterwards, but at least it was frozen, so it was less of them, because it like freezes in place, so at least it was easier to clean up. This might be a bit more extensive because it's all over the place, so it's going to melt as the freezer is open, and it's going to cause more of a mess, and then every single one is exploded. This has not been my week. Please stop breaking into this car. I'm so forking broke. Dude, you already got my catalytic converter and radio. Please just let me be. What? Just like repeat shopping on this person's car? I guess at this point they're probably just leaving it unlocked because they're like, it's not worth. I don't want broken windows now. So just, what else can you take? I mean, at that point, if you've got a repeat shopper, hopefully you can put out a camera somewhere or something, even though who knows if they're wearing a ski mask or something like that. But I wonder if that would actually, are there crooks out there that actually have empathy towards other people? I feel like that's probably a trait that's lacking. So, but I hope it worked. I spilled 50,000 2mm glass beads on the ground, and now I have to sort them by hand. Oh no. Oh no. See, at that point, okay, how expensive is that case of beads? I don't know. It's a banana, Michael. What could it cost? $5? I don't know. What could the case of beads cost? $20? At that point, it's going to take you hours and hours of time. You have to calculate, what is your time worth? It is probably like that. If that took you 4 hours straight, is your time more valuable than $5 an hour? The answer to that is probably yes. Therefore, is it more worth your time to just buy another one? If it has to be sorted, there is an opportunity cost, and your time has value to it. My pepper grinder broke this morning. I mean, yeah, heard you like eggs with your pepper. Feel like this has happened to many, many people at some point. Hey, at least hopefully it all fell out in the pan and not onto the floor and all that stuff. So, just extra spicy eggs. I bet you could salvage it. Just scoop up some of the pepper, throw it in the trash. It'll be a little bit extra this morning. You know, it might be in larger grains than you like. But just, you can crunch down on some pepper grinds. Some nice, full pepper grinds, the way they're meant to be enjoyed. Who needs them ground down? Never stick your head in a hole on a tree just to see what's in it. I really thought this stuff only happened in cartoons. What, was it like pitch dark in there and you just like whammed your head into a porcupine, dude? How did you not see that something was in there? Why did you stick your head in the hole? Did you see the porcupine go in? You're like, I want to get a closer look at the porcupine. Not thinking it might not be a very deep hole into the tree. It might just kind of be chilling right there. Dude, you got super lucky. That could have gone right into his eyes. If he was angled differently, I mean, that would have been life-altering in a very bad way. So actually very lucky that it turned out this way. Still seems very painful, but I really thought it only happened in cartoons, I'm gonna be honest. And the top for the last month, I'm the only person in my entire office of 30 people who dressed up today, and I'm in a full body banana suit. At least you had company from the other person who decided to join. Wow, they had like the same exact banana suit too. There must be a company with a real monopoly on banana suits. Probably Amazon, TBH. But you know what? You're the only person who's of any fun in your office, obviously. I'm no fun because I don't dress up, other than for Minecraft Championship. So, to be fair, I did dress up, but only because it was kind of like coerced into doing it because it was an event. But if it was work related, like if I worked in an office, I wouldn't be about that dress up life. No, I'd be like, I want to get in and I want to get out as quickly as possible and not put additional effort into Halloween spirit. I'm okay. But I guess there's not much trick-or-treating or like going out for Halloween this year, so you had to do something. So I get it. You should just take pride in being the most interesting person in your office, I suppose, coming from a person who wouldn't be very interesting. That's it for the last month of Well That Sucks. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you liked. Check out the playlist if you want to catch more Well That Sucks. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Hit the bell even if you are. If you want to catch the last Well That Sucks video, we'll put it over here, as well as the latest Mare music upload below it. Click the end screens. They're great. See you later.